Hi, this is Lynette Crosby, www.rlta.com. All roads lead to ascension, and this is video number 6 in the series of how to make Ohanaite Orgone. Last night we poured all of these beautiful pieces. Today they're hardened, and we are going to do some pop out and clean up. I'm actually going to start with a small one just to show you. Now, last night the resin leaked over to the side. So I'm actually grateful that that happened because I can show you how to take them out. The first thing you want to do is just take it slowly and just start working it. And eventually it will pop out. Ta-da! Look how easy that was. So it's simple. It doesn't take a lot. It depends on the mold. Sometimes if you work with other molds, like this isn't that flexible, this is more flexible than most molds. You'll have it where it won't pop out so easily, but this actually did. And there you go. So I'm going to pop these other three out. And they're kind of stuck together, but we're going to take care of that in a second. And then, let me see if I can even take this one. There you go. And then here is the final one. All ready to go. Ta-da! Beautiful, right? Okay, now we're going to move on to this big bracelet one, which I'm excited about. And what you just want to do is kind of try to work it from the sides. If it gets to the point where you feel like it's not going to come out, you can take it and put it for a moment in the freezer. You just want to be careful about doing that. Don't get excited and put it in the freezer, because after you've done all of this work, what will happen is you'll go to put it in the freezer. Let me just see if I can peel these off to make it a little bit easier where it overflowed. You'll go to put it in the freezer, and what will happen is it will crack on you. Patience is your friend when it comes to working with resin. Just take your time, work at it, and eventually you'll see there's air pockets starting to build in here, and you want to just kind of pull it and work it, and it will pop out for you. And you can see your results. So, hold on one second. I just want to try to pull it some more. And again, just work with it, get that air in there. And even though it doesn't look like it, that air pocket is growing larger and larger around it. And eventually it will come away from the mold. And this is why actually I like silicone molds better to work with than this type of mold. But you work with what you can until you get something else. And what the freezer does is the freezer just basically makes it shrink. So we may even have to do that with this, because I'd rather take the moment and put it in the freezer than to I'm going to take the moment and put it in the freezer than to crack it. So I'm going to actually make another video, and I will let you guys know when it's shrunk, and then I'll come back. All right.